I'm Kai, leader of Team Stax. As Kairu warriors, only we can save Earth from the evil forces of Lokar. The Kairu we find unlocks new X drives, which give us powerful attacks and the ability to transform into incredible monsters. Those who can master the Kairu can become all-powerful Redakai. My name is Kai. I am a Kairu warrior. My quest is to conquer the Kairu.
What just happened? Why am I eating sand? Huh? And why is nobody answering me? What is this place? I totally thought we were going to get thrashed rappelling down into that cave. And all those bats?
I know. I thought the Imperias were gonna pop their crowns when we beat them inside that tornado.
And when Kai dove into the boiling spring to snag the Kairu relic, he was awesome!
Yeah. Hey, bro, what are you doing back there?
I'm working on my inner Kairu.
Dude, that is so cool. Okay, now you're just making me hungry. Can your inner Kairu whip me up an omelet?
Very nice, Kai. It's great to see someone help clean up the ship.
I would, but I have to help navigate. What's going on?
I don't know what's happening. The instruments just started going crazy. There seems to be an electrical surge of some kind. Nothing is working. Oh, we're going down.
Guys, that's bad, because right now we're over the ocean.
What's that?
Is everyone okay?
Well, we're not falling towards the ocean anymore. We're falling towards an island. Brace yourselves! That wasn't so bad, all things considered.
Nice piloting, Boomer.
Okay, so where exactly are we?
The good news is that it looks like the navigation system is working again. The bad news is, looks like we're on an island in the middle of nowhere.
What do you mean nowhere?
That's the weird part. There shouldn't even be an island here. We should be in the ocean.
Never thought I'd say this, but I am really happy that the nav system is wrong. Wow, this place is awesome. Like they say, any landing in the middle of an ocean on an island that doesn't exist you can walk away from is a good landing.
They say some pretty weird and confusing things.
Looks like the old girl took the landing pretty well. No structural damage. She's wedged in pretty good, though.
I better check in with Master Bodai. Let him know what's happened. No help there. My XCOM doesn't seem to be working.
Mine either. Weird.
Well, it's probably worth a look around. See if we can figure out what happened to us. Get a lay of the land.
I'll stay here. We're not going anywhere unless I can get these roots off the escaper.
Okay, we'll be back to help in a bit. Let's go, guys.
Huh?
Something is definitely up with this island.
Or maybe down?
Whoa.
Wow. I wonder if anyone lives here.
Well, there's definitely been people here before.
What is all this stuff?
Parts from jets, boats, planes. And from the look of it, none of these things ever got off the island.
I bet the force that brought the Escaper down is the same thing that made all these ships crash.
But who did this? And why?
Maybe there isn't a they. I've read about places like this before, like the Bermuda Triangle. Places with electromagnetic forces strong enough to drag large vessels towards it and throw off their navigation.
Great. And who knows how the Kairu that fell to Earth 4 years ago is contributing to the effect?
This is not going to be an easy place to leave.
Let's hope you're wrong. We should head back and check in with Mookie.
What was that?
Uh-oh! Back to the ship! Go, go, go!
Okay, now I'm seriously fed up.
Wait, I know that voice.
This mud is terrible for my shoes.
Okay, things just got a whole lot weirder.
Well, why are you just standing there? Go get them!
Don't sweat it, Tiara. We're not going anywhere.
Are you guys okay? You look a little frazzled.
Do I look fine?
So, what is an E-Team team like the Imperias doing on an island like this?
Yeah, like you don't know how we got here.
How would we know?
Yeah, we don't even know where here is.
Oh, I suppose it's just a coincidence that we lost a battle to you guys yesterday.
Barely.
Then ended up on this weird island, and now here you are, on the same island. Explain that.
Look, I don't know how you guys ended up here, but we had nothing to do with it. We don't know why we're here either.
Fine, don't tell us then. But if we're not getting off this island, then neither are you. Kairu Challenge!
I'm not sure what your problem is since we didn't send you here, but challenge accepted.
China! Venom Blast!
Metanoid! Mind Weld!
Infinita! Fire Whip!
Frost Talk! Hailstorm!
Ocelot! Sonic Charge!
Hornet! Brain Buzz!
You wanted a battle, you got one. See if you can handle this. Mind Weld! Whoa, my aim is really off.
I see I'm not the only one who spent too much time in the sun. Venom Blast!
Whoa! You know, it's pretty hot out here. Let's see if we can cool it down a little. Freeze Ray! Wow. Let's try that one again. Freeze Ray! Freeze Ray! What? Freeze Ray is a blue attack, not a green one. And I was aiming that way. That way!
Frenzy Rush! Too easy.
Wednesday! Oh, great, it's on the fritz again.
We're wasting our time here. We've beaten them. Now let's go.
Well, that was embarrassing.
It's this crazy island. It's interfering with all our stuff.
If it's happening to us, it must be happening to the Imperias too. I wonder why they're here on the island anyway.
I might know why. I'm picking up a faint Kairu energy signature. Unless my X-reader's giving me a false reading.
No, I sense the Kairu as well.
Well, that settles it. We better get there before the Imperias do. Let's head out.
Ew, gross! I hate it here. I want to go home.
Hey, remember when we picked up a Kairu reading before?
Yeah, what about it?
Well, I've got the signal again. A strong one. We must be close.
So that's why Team Stax is here. Well, we were here first. That relic is ours. It could help get us off this island.
What? What's that? Okay, working faster, working faster.
Oh! You know, at first I thought this island was kind of cool, but now it's just starting to weird me out.
My X-reader's saying the Kairu is close. In fact, it says that it should be right...
Above the waterfall, which is flowing backwards?
All right, that is just cool. I think I'm liking this island again.
It looks like the only clear way up is that cliff face on the other side of the river.
Cool. I haven't been rock climbing in a while. This should be fun.
Whoa! Guys, I think I'm being dragged under by an overtow!
Uber, hold on! Well, that was definitely quicker than climbing.
I'd still choose the cliff. What is that? We may not be the only ones on the island after all. That's not a crazy, weird animal. It's the Kairu relic.
Awesome find, Boomer. We better drain the Kairu from the relic before the Imperias get here.
Do you have any idea how crazy my hair is gonna be now?
Yes, like a scared porcupine.
Oh, great. That relic is ours. Don't even think about taking it.
Look, just hold on a minute. Maybe we don't need to fight.
Afraid you'll lose again?
No, but we're all in the same boat here. We should work together to get off this weird island.
Or we could just take the Kairu relic and your ship and leave you on the island.
Oh yeah? And how do you plan on doing that?
By beating you in a Kairu challenge, for example? Kairu challenge!
Can't say we didn't try. Fine. Challenge accepted. No way you guys are getting off this easily. Metanoid! Actually, maybe an electrical-based monster would work better. Circus!
Electric Crush!
Nice move, Kai. Now it's my turn. Big race! Ah!
Sonic Charge! That wasn't my fault! My X-reader messed up!
Don't worry, it'll soon be over. Frog Talk! Roar!
Hailstorm! on!
How about we try this? Fire whip!
That wasn't fire whips! That was a blue attack! Blinding light! What's going on with our X-readers?
Oh, don't be such a crybaby.
I'll give you something to cry about! Rain Buzz!
Once again, it's up to me to do all the work. Nida! Venom Blast! I don't know what everyone is making such a fuss about. My X-reader is working just fine. Want another? Constrictor Crush!
Not this time! Electric Crush! Awesome! How did you get your X-reader to work? With all this electricity bouncing around, the only attacks that seem to work are the red ones. Strength attacks. I better attack fast. I can't take another hit like that.
Then you better make it count.
Lightning Storm!
Nice fighting there, Kai.
But next time, try to figure it out a little before the last possible second.
Yeah, well, I'm just glad I did. Let's get the Kairu energy and get out of here. A mind attack! Hypnoblast! Awesome! But completely useless here.
Same here. I got a speed attack. Blizzard blades. Sounds cool, though.
Ooh, I got Sonic Slap! A green attack!
Just don't try it till we get out of here. Let's head back to the X-Caper. Hey, we're gonna try to get off the island in our X-Caper. You wanna hitch a ride?
Oh, I'm sure you'd love it if I was indebted to you. Well, you can just forget it. We'll find our own way off this island. Isn't that right, Teeny? Cause? Oh, fine, but I'm doing you a favor coming on your ship. Not everyone gets to wait on royalty, you know. Wait up!
Nice work, Mookie.
Yep, the X-Keeper is free and clear.
I expect a room with a view, and a private dining room, of course. Wake me for dinner.
Don't worry, we'll keep an eye on them.
And toss them off the ship mid-flight if they cause any trouble. Okay, so far so good. We have liftoff. Hold on. Something's not right!
The island is pulling us down again!
The engines are at their limit!
We're not done yet. Let's see what some inner Kairu can do.
Good work, bro.
Oh, thanks.
I would like to talk to the captain of this rust bucket. This is the bumpiest ride I have ever had the misfortune of being on. I would like to lodge a complaint.
Sure, the complaint box is back on the island. We'll turn right around, Your Highness.
Never mind.
It's totally frustrating when you can't throw the right attack. That's why you have to make sure you have a good variety. So if one kind of attack isn't working, you can try another strategy. Luckily, I had some red attacks handy to trounce the Imperias.